This is the only place I can find to put the camera because I left my tripod at my mum's and I can't see my mum because of quarantine. But this is a positive video about all the good things you can do in quarantine. What makes quarantine fun? Being outside is nice. Being outside is nice. Ranking it outside in quarantine. If you don't know what ranking it is, let me explain. I rank everything in life so you don't have to. You can just go about your life as normal, knowing everything in the world has been ranked for you. No longer do you need to wonder. No, never wonder again, is this better than that? Let me tell you. And today we're doing everything good about quarantine. Oh wow, you've suddenly got a lot more spare time, have you? Well, here's the best things about that. Number 3, exercise. Me and Maria are going on runs 3 times a week, thanks to an app called Couch to 5K. I'll put it down below. Just thought, you know what, if we're gonna be stuck indoors, let's try and get fit. And it also allows me to do what comes in at number 2 with having more time. Learn to cook, you know? Cook some nice food. You've got the time to do it. If you can't cook, take this as an opportunity to be like, let's better myself and let's get cooking. Let's go into the kitchen, use up whatever you've got. Let's use up the food that everyone has. And let's cook some delicious food. There's so much dank food out there that you need to be eating. Number one about all of this. You now have time to do that thing that you said you didn't have time to do. This is the time to do passion projects. This is the time to start painting. This is the time to start making videos. This is the time to start kicking a ball around. This is the time to start streaming. If you're gonna be inside all day and you play games and you wanna be a streamer, go stream. This is the time to learn a new language. This is the time to learn how to spell. This is the time to learn how to garden. That is what I'm doing. I'm gardening. Learn something new. Do something that you wouldn't have been able to do otherwise, you know? Just get out for that hour, come back and let's do something. This is what I say. For students, for people that have still got to do work and stuff like that, get your work done and then do your passion projects. If you're unmotivated to do work at home, then do your passion project and then do as minimum work as possible. It's a hard time for everyone. So just try your best to get what you need to get done and then get on with stuff that's fun, because you need to be doing fun things right now. If you're stuck indoors, you're just gonna be depressed. So you need to be getting endorphins going, getting all the positive ones there. Enjoy your time you have, you know? Talking of gardening, this is my plant. I cleared out my greenhouse and I found a plant. Pretty sure it's dead, but I planted it 2 days ago and I watered it yesterday, so I'll keep you guys posted on Barry. Barry my plant, Barry the tree, Barry. Gardening, it's good. So, with gardening, let me move on. Let me rank the most useful / most fun stockpile essentials. We've seen in the news everyone's been stockpiling, so let me tell you what you should actually be stockpiling and why. Number 3 is soap. Soap is shit. Soap does nothing. If we're all locked in, you don't need to be washing your hands as frequently as if you were going out. So you can't do anything else apart from wash your hands. It's dead. And antibac. Antibac comes into that just because that's going to be the new currency, so you gotta watch out for that. Number 2, pasta. Pasta's just quite tasty, so like, yeah, it's good to have some around, isn't it? If in doubt, pasta it out. But number 1, toilet roll. Toilet roll is actually essential and it is so fun. Let me demonstrate. You can do this. Stay at home challenge, or I made you guys this. This is for you. If you have any toilet roll left over, this is the new stay at home challenge. Make your loved ones a flower bouquet out of toilet rolls. Yeah. I made these for you. That is the fattest bumblebee. Look at that. Talking of nature, I'm going to rank my favourite birds. Number 3, is a jay. If you ever seen a jay, I saw one probably for the first time, like before Christmas. It was stunning. They have this blue feather down the side. Really cool bird. Number 2, I couldn't pick. It's definitely a bird of prey. A bird of prey needs to be in there. An owl I've seen up close, and that was mesmerising. A kestrel we see all the time around here, and sometimes we saw a buzzard. Now a buzzard is like a fat eagle. We saw 2 just like roaming around. I went mental, like full on mental. I was calling Mima in, I was like, Mima, get here now! But number 1's a robin. They're just the perfect friend. There's one like that comes fluttering around here, and like we're best mates basically. Talk of a big bird.
Do you have Mongolian children in your basement?
Yes.
The last thing I'm gonna rank is spending time with family. Number 3, FaceTime. FaceTiming family is important, especially those that you can't see right now. So FaceTiming's become like the new going round for a cup of tea. We're doing a family quiz night over FaceTime. Yeah, I can't wait. We're gonna do it probably at the weekend or next week sometime. I'm really gassed for it. Number 2 is TV series. We're watching a new TV series. I actually have to shout it out because the funniest TV show I've seen in such a long time. It's called Breeders. Martin Freeman in it. Big up Uncle Martin. Legend. So funny. Jokes. Watch it. Number 1, playing board games or learning new board games, learning new card games, playing card games, having a games night. That is what's fun. We learned how to play crimmage.
No.
Scribbage?
No. No.
Crabble? No.
Cribbage.
What?
Cribbage.
That's what I
No,
said.
you said crimmage.
Cribbage.
Cribbage.
We learned how to play cribbage. 15 for 2, 15 for 4. Good to see. 1 for the knob. Have some of that.
Oh, there's something in my hair.
Found him. It was okay. It was a little bug. It's all good now. That's been everything positive about quarantine. Try and enjoy it.